Hello, welcome back to Love Letters to Lois by Art. This is a true story of love letters written by Art, my grandfather, to Lois, my grandmother, back in 1944 during World War II when he was serving as a Marine. This week's letter was written on Tuesday, May 9th, 1944, and it begins, Dearest Lois, 2 beautiful letters from you today. All your letters have been swell, but these 2, believe they top everything. Give me a much better footing, darling. Only hope my last letter didn't change anything. It has me quite a bit worried. Those who were not here for last week's letter, he broke 2 promises in the last letter, and he told her the truth about that. The letter continues, Yes, dear, I did used to go to church when I was at home. Believe I went regularly through high school. And then, after that, I went into the service. Don't blame the service, honey. The service encourages church. It's simply a fault of my own. Lois, honey, I do think it would be better if you get the ring. I will be in Norfolk on the 27th, and we can go out that weekend and buy it. It would be nice if you took a look at a few rings before then, so that when we get together, you'll be sure of the type that you want. That's all I care about, is if whether you're happy with it or not. This is as straight as I can possibly get it, Lois. I will be in Norfolk for at least 4 to 5 months. After that, darling, well, we just don't know. Maybe we'll stay on the East Coast for longer, or maybe a boat trip is in order. Hope not, and it doesn't seem likely, but the Marine Corps does some funny things sometimes. Remember how sure I was that I would see you that weekend, and, well, you know how I felt. Here is something else I'm depending upon. I am due for a 15-day leave. I was on furlough for the past 2 years, and I get 15 days, and I'm going to try like heck to get them. Boy, it would be 7th heaven if I get them. We could really get somewhere, couldn't we, darling? Lois, I will never go back to drinking. Believe me, as long as I have you. Hurting you, darling, would be like spiting the world. Never would think of it, so, Lois, you can rest assured of that. If yours truly does get the 15-day leave, we could be married right away. What do you say, honey? We could have a short honeymoon after that. Would be something until the next 30-day leave. Yes, Lois, I do think it would be good if we discuss things in person rather than through the mail. Sometimes words can be taken the wrong way, etc. We really have a lot to talk about and a lot of things to do. But the first thing I'm going to do is collect a few of those kisses. You owe me quite a few now. My middle name is, and don't call it me, Henry. The truth about names is you don't have much say when they're given to you. My serial number is 348754. And what, may I ask, do you want it for? Maybe curiosity, huh? Quite a collection of nicknames you have going, Lois. The best of the lot, to me anyway, is Little One. Would you like to know why? Well, when I was younger, I used to listen to a radio program that was more or less a love story. Don't tell a soul. The fellow always called the girl Little One, and I think about that program every time I call you a Little One. The story was almost parallel with the 2 of us. And remember me to the girls, with love always, Art. XXXX. I have just one question this week, and that is, what was the love story that was parallel to Lois and Art's story? And why would Art need to feel to keep it a secret? I mean, were love stories only for women back then? My, have we evolved, because men do like love too. Hun, my head has swelled 2 inches since you've told me what the girls said. Honestly, I don't know. I just try to act as nice as the company that I keep. Good night, darling. I will write more tomorrow. Hope I can get you out of my head. That completes letter 11 of Love Letters to Lois by Art. Until next week, God bless.